Tomorrow is May 4th, one of the many SAT testing days throughout the school year. And for all our juniors and seniors taking them tomorrow, good luck. Now the SATs have a lot of pressure put on them. They're a college admission test, but where do they really come from? The SATs started in the late 19th century, but at the time only 1 in 25 high school graduates were going on to college. That means that in your class right now, only one of you would have gone on to college after graduating. At the start of the 1900s, the College Board was created, and they developed the first admissions exam. The first test consisted of essay questions on subjects such as Greek, Latin, and physics. It took 5 days, Monday through Friday, to complete. Army experience with the IQ test led directly to the creation of the SAT we still use today.
I took them last year.
I have taken the SATs once.
Took them in the beginning of this year, and then I'm taking them this Saturday. They're supposed to show what your performance will be in college. That's the goal, at least.
The exam is updated and adapted, but since its creation in the 1950s, the test hasn't really gone under any modifications. While the length, topics, and scoring have changed, the general exam is still the same.
They're just very rigorous, and it depends a lot. It depends on to get in college, it depends on your GPA and your SAT score. Those are the two big things, and the SAT is just one test. I don't think they are that important because also someone that's not that great of a test taker could do not that well on them, but then you see that the person has a high GPA or that they get straight A's. So I feel like the SATs aren't a good reflection of the student and their work ethic.
The scoring is now at 1,600 points, but was originally at 2,400. The average score is 1,080, but if you score higher than 1,340, you're better than 90% of the kids in your grade.
It's kind of a marathon, man. They're long. It's hard. You gotta there's so many sections, and it's kind of just it's almost like an endurance test for me. It was hard to test that long.
There are hundreds of online courses and classes designed to help students do their best on the SATs, but the College Board has long claimed that the SAT is uncoachable and there's not much you can do to prepare. It's purely based on intelligence. Even though the SATs aren't the most favored by students, they're still an important part of getting into college. While they probably shouldn't be, and there's a lot of interesting opinions and stigmas around them, I hope everyone does well tomorrow, May 4th.